Get done. Looks like we only got 3 more. We can stay here till 8. We can talk about what we can do to stop all these. Okay, have a little chat about that. Issue 15. It's a short one. You got it?
No, but
Shall Section 106A of the Charter of the City of Akron be adopted to add a section giving veterans of United States Armed Forces and Akron residences preference points on civil service exams? Now, I think they already have. Okay,
They already give 10%.
They already give 10%.
yes, they do.
For the initial hiring, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only? Now, what is that, 10% for being a veteran and 10% for being a
10%
resident?
for being
No.
a resident. Isn't it 15?
One or the other.
Let Christie handle this.
One or the other.
It's all about this.
It's 10% for a resident. and
First
it's
off, before we get into
15%.
it, whether it's good or bad, I don't understand what they want to change it to, like 20% for each, or 20, you have to be
20% for each.
Okay, in other words, you get
Yes.
20% if you're a armed service veteran, and you get 20% if you're a citizen, okay?
So you can get
40%.
I don't think
But
so.
then too, I understand that it's gonna be for every time they take a test.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's the rub.
A
right
promotional exam.
Yes,
That's the
currently, and if you read, again, the thing I get, that if you believe us, you're gonna be voting against returning Iraq and Afghanistan veterans who will benefit from preference points on civil service exams if these issues pass. And we're voting against our own residents, our children and our grandchildren, who will also benefit from preference points on civil service exams if these issues pass. So, and I take great exception to the language that comes out and that the citizens of Akron are seeing from the city. Currently, you get 10% if you live in the city of Akron when you're hired, on your initial exam. You get 15% if you're a veteran. That's great, and that's already there, and many people have benefited from that. It's the promotional exams. To get 20 percentage points on a promotional exam, I mean, if you understand, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, my understanding on one of the last fire promotional exams, everybody was in like 5 percentage points. So you talk about throwing 20 percentage points in will effectively eliminate any person who does not live in the city of Akron from ever getting promoted. So we're not going to promote on merit, on how well you do your job. We're going to promote on where you've decided you're going to live.
That's because they threw out the residency
It's because they threw out residency. And again,
Don's not happy.
right. No, the mayor is not happy. And the police and fire unions were big in going against the residency. And, and people don't live in the city of Akron because as citizens, I feel personally, we get punished. I'm getting punished for standing up here and talking to you guys. People have said that I'm just some random woman that Warner plucked off the street. I have no idea what I'm talking about, which I find amusing, and those of you that know me will also find amusing, because it's completely not true. Actually, I contacted Warner.
She plucked me.
I plucked him out about a year ago for something separate.
And what did it cost you?
So, well, it hasn't cost me. It hasn't cost me anything.
Well, it's caused her reputation.
Well, yes, apparently I went no reputation to
You're a
really, really
scoundrel.
bad. I'm a scoundrel and I am proud.
She's not going to get hired by Don Spolak as a deputy mayor, that's for sure.
Well, and that's fine. But 20 percentage points is extraordinarily large number of preference points. And the point that we make is if you want to reward people for living in the citizens of Akron, then go through your collective bargaining process. I know that, it's tenuous and whatnot, but, if you want to give somebody a bonus for staying in the city, then that's your prerogative through the collective bargaining process, and something that should be addressed with union leadership. This is punitive against people that move out, and people move out for a variety of reasons. What if, tomorrow, you live in the city of Akron and you want to take a promotional exam, but your parents get sick and you need to move out of the city and take care of them, and now you can't get promoted, is ridiculous. So we want the most qualified people that are going to be leading us. It's like some of the firemen have said, if I'm going into a fire and I've got somebody leading me, we want to have the most qualified applicant. Now, Rick Marola sat on the radio on WAKR and said, well, we have plenty of people that live in the city of Akron that are qualified. My question to him would have been tonight, then why are we doing a national search for a police chief?
Good one.
Wasn't it several years ago, though, when the law passed here in Akron, that all police and fire had to be local?
Yeah, they
Right, it got
passed that,
overturned.
I think, first in 1978.
Yes.
Not just the police, but all city employees.
November
And
77
then,
it passed.
earlier we were talking about the initiatives. One of the initiatives